Uganda. I'm here with Stephen and Mitch, two of our man-uppers, and we are going to do one of our Testimony Tuesdays for y'all. Why don't you introduce yourselves and tell us where you're from?
I'm Stephen Elder, and I'm from Midland, Texas.
I'm Mitch Hauschel, and I'm from Springfield, Missouri.
And I'm really short, so I'm going to stand up on this so I can actually see into their eyes. Why don't you tell us, we've been to Return Uganda Ministries, and we've been to M1 Prison. Tell us one short experience that you've each have had.
God, just the kids and loving on them. They're so starved for attention and love, and I mean, they cling on to you, and they'll basically just grab onto you and not let go, holding their hands and hugging them and loving on them and just showing them God's love. And it's been a great experience, far beyond what I thought it would be. We're only in day 5 or day 4 really, and it's been amazing. Yesterday we had a fun time playing at M1 with the kids, playing soccer, and had an amazing worship service. The 17-year-old boy led. It was mind-blowing. I've never experienced a worship service like that. So it's been amazing. I can't even. It's unreal. Go VO.
Stephen kind of stealing my thunder here, but he's exactly right. I think just the kids are amazing, and they have so much love to give, and the worship service yesterday was just tremendous. And then in the afternoon, I played one of the craziest soccer matches I've ever been a part of, and we were on the side of a mountain playing on a flat spot, and we had 2 balls going at the same time, and kids were all playing with no shoes on and just having a blast. We all had a great time with it. And then actually Return Ministry is really fun. We had a lot of really young kids just crawling on us, just climbing on us, on our shoulders, on our backs, everything else. So it's just been full of all kinds of fun memories.
So on this specific trip, we have a really unique opportunity where we actually man-upped and brought 26 men all over the country together to show the importance of how a man influences a child and a bunch of the men here's lives. So Mitch, why don't you tell us a little bit more about the importance of manning up and walking out James 1:27?
I think the Man Up mission for this trip is really just to show these kids that don't have a lot of men in their lives, how important it is for men to hug kids and just love on them in general, hug and kiss and dance and have fun, and they're not used to seeing that. And so I think for us, it's just an opportunity to give them an experience that they're not used to having, and show them what men can be like and what they are like and what real men are like, and also minister to some of the men that we come in contact and provide them for an example of how they can be, even though it doesn't necessarily come naturally here to the people of Africa.
And what's really cool about this trip is we're breaking out all sorts of different talents for all of our men and women on the team. And what you didn't know is that we actually have a professional hula dancer here with us. And Stephen, why don't you tell us a little bit more about, becoming one with the kids and showing them what that's all about? Maybe give us a little taste of.
Well, I would have to say I'm not a hula dancer as much as random dance moves, and the dance moves that I showed the kids were just spontaneous. But they have these drums that just pretty much everywhere you go, these amazing drums that they know how to just create amazing beats on. And so we all were dancing, and the kids were kind of following me because I'm just this real tall, lanky, goofy guy, and they were laughing at me. And man, it was great. I'm not a good hula dancer though. I completely, I tried to hula dance, but I'm not that good.
We're hoping that video doesn't make it.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I don't have to recreate that.
Stay tuned for the dance segment
dancer.
of the Visiting Orphans Testimony Tuesday. So if you could give one so far, I know we've only been here for 4 days, but if you could give your favorite part in the briefest moment ever, what would it be so far? I'm going to let you take
You
the
go
floor.
first.
I would have to say yesterday's worship service was by far the most amazing experience yet. Just feeling the Holy Spirit and, experiencing God in a way that I haven't experienced in that kind of setting. Being in a prison with these kids and they're just praising God, it was unreal.
I don't think I can break it into one, to be honest, and I know that's not answering your question, but the first day we experienced love in a way that I haven't before with our little kids. Yesterday we experienced God in a way that we haven't with the little kids, with the worship. And then the afternoon we had fun playing soccer in a way that I've never done before. So you put those together and I don't know how you break it out.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. I want to thank you for joining us on our Testimony Tuesday. We're being interrupted by a bunch of chickens, and by chickens I mean our team members. So we're going to take it off, and thank you, friends and family for tuning in on Testimony Tuesday.
See ya.